the simple tips on relationship and marriage. Today, I will be talking to you about the topic which is the most or acceptable or appropriate wedding ceremony. I know a lot of you have been sending me questions on this particular topic. Should I do church wedding, or is it supposed to be court wedding, or is this supposed to be traditional marriage? You know, most of the time in Africa we do those three types of ceremony at the same time. Now, some of you have done your traditional, you are feeling you have not fulfilled all righteousness. Some of you've done the church, you didn't do traditional, you feel like, wow, I'm hurting my parents. And some of you've not been able to go to court, and you feel like, I think I'm on the safer side. So which of this is right? Which of this is safe? Which of this is more appropriate? Now let's talk. Let me take it one after the other. Talking about the church wedding. Now, what you need to get right is this. Of course, church wedding is a borrowed culture. So wearing all the long white gown and doing all this pam 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 pam. They are beautiful, they are nice, but it's not compulsory. Now, but you should take away the compulsory aspect of your church wedding. It is the blessing, the God's blessing. And what you need is God to bless your marriage. And what you need is a figure of a pastor or a man of God, and yourself and your spouse or your partner, and few witnesses. If you can get just 2, 3, or 4, 5 people to be there, you are good to go. If you want to do this on a Sunday morning or Saturday evening or Friday morning, it's not a big deal. In fact, if you want to do it on the day of engagement, you are good to go. If that is all you could afford. I don't subscribe to this idea of trying to break the bank because you want to get married. So forget all the long robes, all those stuff. They are good, they are beautiful if you can afford it, but they are all formalities. All you need is God's blessing. And then the traditional marriage is also very important. You need a parental consent. It is biblical, it is ideal, it will also make your partner to respect you. It will also help you to be proud and be able to raise your shoulder. So you can't underestimate the traditional. In fact, I could say it's very, very important. If I try to weigh one trying to rate one above the other when it comes to all these three types of ceremony, might not be right. So your traditional is very important. And then finally the court. The court is the legally acceptable one. So you want to be able to know that you have legal backing. You have legal backing. You want to be sure that you are safe in your marriage. Then you need to go to court. So the three are very important. What you actually need to know is how you are going about doing these things. Traditional marriage, parental consent. Maybe we should call it parental consent. So we could start worrying ahead about this, buying and should be doing this. Just get the parental consent and pay the bride price. Then get your pastor to join you together in the presence of witnesses. That settles the church. And the two of you can just go to court and take your marriage certificate, and that settles it. So the three are very important, but the way you go about it will be different depending on where you are and on your pocket. Thank you. I hope you find that helpful.